Hello everyone, this is JamieStarr from the New World News Network. On this episode, I'm going to cover the hashtag freemilo and this nonsense going on. I'd pulled articles. I was going to cover the Leslie Jones racist, things. It's just trolling. It's the internet being the internet. But here's the really important stuff about this. You want my comments on Free Milo? Fuck Free Milo. We're not going to Free Milo. What we need to do is we need to end Twitter. Listen to me carefully. End Twitter. Twitter is a sinking ship, and instead of asking it to free Milo, we need a new platform. We need to abandon it. We need for them to go bankrupt. Look at the Ghostbusters movie. The numbers are horrible. They're not going to make their money back, and they're not going to end up trying this shit again because they know it's a suicide attempt for their businesses. Fuck Marvel. Marvel changing all the characters. Don't buy it. If you don't give them money, they will not continue to do this shit. And this is how we win. You vote with your dollars. If we all say, if they're banning Milo, I'm gone, they're not going to end up doing this shit because their livelihoods will depend on it. These are the moments where we have the power. All we need is a new platform. We know the conservatives. Milo just gave a great talk on Joe Rogan where he talks about how conservatives have given up the culture war. They pay attention to Wall Street and Washington. They're concerned with power and money because we're all a bunch of nerds at heart. And it's true. So I know there's coders out there. Milo is a tech editor, for Christ's sake. He can make some phone calls. We need a new platform. We need a new platform, and we need the first tenet, the first rule of that platform to be free speech. This is where this will start to end and fall apart. We cannot fight to free Milo and have him return to an organization that is just going to do this again and again. And if we start a new platform, then we can all abandon Facebook. We know Facebook is shady. They do emotional manipulation things. Milo's been exposing the editors of their trending topics. This is a prime opportunity. I wish I knew computer coding. This is the greatest opportunity we all have to restore free speech. And it's not to push for it on these platforms that are already controlled and co-opted by these social justice warriors. We need new outlets. We need to build a conservative culture that is outside of the pre-existing structures. I'm going to cover this in my next podcast where I was going to show the clip of Milo talking about this stuff on the Joe Rogan show. I have ideas. I know you guys have ideas. And if we build a community where we can organize and get in touch with one another. Again, my last video I mentioned that I have ideas for apps. People hit me up telling me they know how to code and everything like that. So again, all we need to do is start a dialogue, have a place to have these dialogues, and we can build something for ourselves without the poisonous infiltration of these social justice warriors. So, as far as anyone who's actually interested in the news, I don't know what the spat between Milo and Leslie Jones was about. I wish I could find some screenshots, but I have pulled the pictures. Here are some things. She obviously is just as racist as everyone she complains about, so she's very hypocritical with all of this. But, like I said, new platforms. Let's start it. Let's make it happen.